What's up? What's up? What's happening, everybody? Good morning again, Christine. Good morning. I hope you enjoyed class. Some sage for everybody. I saw Joe Rogan and Duncan Trussell burning some sage on a Joe Rogan podcast. And Joe Rogan screams, "Demons be gone!" So, in the words of Joe Rogan, demons be gone. I hope you're all doing well. I just taught a beautiful 2-hour heart-opening class connecting to our superpowers. Some of the lovely souls that were in class are watching now. Thank you all for coming and spending even more time with me today. I'd love doing the card readings after teaching the 2-hour class because I feel like I'm on another planet. So maybe we'll be a little more tapped into things, or maybe I will just stumble over my words. We shall see. So, happy Saturday. I'm definitely a little spacey from class, so I don't even want to say I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Thank you. So in class, we opened up our heart. We did a lot of heart stuff, but we also did a lot of inner child stuff, because we hold on to a lot of the shit from our childhood. And not that it's all bad, but it's kind of when we're programmed, we're not given a choice. We were born into this life that we have. And sometimes we have to go back. We have to go back and visit that inner child to say, you know what, it's all going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. And it's good to do that. It's good to reconnect with that inner child every once in a while and just be like, hey, what's up, little Joe? Everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. And we do have the power to rewrite, to reframe. Neville Goddard talked about it a lot. If you don't know who Neville Goddard is, give him a Google. He is an old Christian mystic. And he's all about, creating the reality, creating the life with our imagination. So we got to tap into all of that. Tap into our superpowers and let them come to life. Now is the time. The world needs all of us to step up to activate our superpowers. And whatever that may be. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you're a card reader. Maybe you're an intuitive. Who knows? But you got to allow yourself to open, to let your superpowers shine through, because we all have them, whether you want to believe it or not. They're inside of you because you are part of the divine. So if you can connect with that divine, you can connect to your superpowers. So our first card today is going to be from this beautiful energy oracle deck that my friend Tracy sent me. Thank you again, Tracy. I love these cards. So our energy for today on this beautiful yet very, very, very chilly Saturday is yin and yang, the yin and yang, the creative energy. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Let's see what the yin and the yang has to say for us. Number 22. Passive, active, intuitive, logical. Can we tap into both of those things? We did a little bit, I think, in class today. We tried to balance the hemispheres of the brain so the divine masculine and the divine feminine could work in unison. So interesting that we get the yin and yang. Can we allow both, all of the things to happen at the same time? Because really everything is the divine. That's what I've been really feeling that we all need to understand that everything is the divine. Everything is God. You can't limit God. You can't put limits on the creator. If you are going to embrace the idea that there is a God, then you have to embrace the idea that God is everything, even the shitty things. That's right. Hard to believe, but it's all of it. You can't limit God because then you're limiting everything. So the yin and the yang card, passive, active, intuitive, logical. This card represents energetic life cycles and its purpose to help you identify the particular cycle energy moving into or out of in your experience. In the upright position, it heralds a yin cycle, which most of the action seems to be happening under the surface of things. This is the time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. I'm struggling with the words. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activities. You think our external circumstances are forcing us to go within? Thank you, Tracy. I would say we're all being forced to go within. So instead of being forced, let's take the choice. Let's make the choice to move within. Hi, Heidi. This time is of great, I just read that. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So be open to those sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. Can we be open? Can we be open to go within, to go into that heart space, to go in to the little brain in the heart and listen to what that little brain has to say? It is the time to go within. Our affirmation is, I am open to understanding the cycle I am in. I am willing to utilize its energy beneficially. All that I need is already part of me. All that we all need is already part of us because we are the divine. The divine is not outside on some puffy cloud. The divine is within. We just have to remember. Can we remember that we are infinite creative beings, that we are divine, that we are our own Christ itself? As we get ready to celebrate Easter, all of us are Christ-like. We are Christed. We need to embrace it and stop allowing society and religion and people to separate us, to pull us away from what is our birthright. Our birthright is to be divine. Our birthright is to be our Christ itself. So own it. Step up. Embrace your greatness. See what happens. All right, so our Keepers of the Light today have for us to go with our yin and yang. Keepers of the Light for the collective. We got Krishna again. More devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Today's class, all about unconditional love. You are loved unconditionally. Second time Krishna popped up this week. So we need to stay in that space of devotion. The yin and the yang is taking us in. When we go in, connect to that devotion, connect to that love, connect to that heart space. And see what happens. Can you be devoted to yourself? Can you be devoted to your higher self? Your most authentic self? It's time we all step away from the small self. It's not the time to be small anymore. Now is the time to rise up, to step up, own your greatness. Because the world needs you. If you haven't noticed, the world fucking needs you. So stop hiding. Stop playing small. Stop living in the small self and step into your highest self. Step into the best version of you. And stop worrying about what other people may think, say, or do. It's time to be your most authentic self. Shine your light so fucking bright that people say, whoa, what is going on with you? You're exploding with light. That's what you should do. Just my opinion, just my thoughts. I forgot to say, if anything that I say doesn't sit with you, then just leave it. If it does sit with you, then take it and run with it. Maybe you're meant to hear it. Maybe you're not meant to hear it. It's okay. Take what works for you. Leave the rest. And again, what do I know? What do I know? The words are just coming out of my mouth. Sometimes I don't know where they come from. They're just flowing through. All right. So our angels and ancestors to go with the yin and the yang and our devotion of Krishna. What do we have? I wouldn't be surprised if it's some other kind of devotional card as well, like the other day when Krishna came out. So let's see what we got from our angels and ancestors to go with devotion and our yin and yang. The Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Track down your fears and desires. Look at that Hunter. Beautiful card, beautiful tattoos. Let's see what the book has to say about the Hunter. Track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too. How about that? Track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires, right? Because everything's hiding on the other side of fear. And if we choose love, we're going to move away from fear. That's what my guides have been telling me, that I really need to be sharing, that we all need to be understanding, is that we have two choices. We can choose to be in fear, or we can choose to be in love. If we choose to be in love, fear cannot exist. So move to a space of love. Move into love. Hello, Matthew. Thank you for being here. All right, so our extended message from the hunter is, instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings that you have buried, become the hunter. You are being given confidence and strength at this time to use your power to make a difference. Can you use your power to make a difference? I bet you can. You are not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You are here to realize your full potential. But this can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. Can you step up? That's been a big thing that's been coming through for me. Step the fuck up. It's time to step up. We got to step up. Who gives a fuck what other people think? Sorry, all the F words that I apologize, but they're just happening. When the card arises, there should be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure to a situation that has been haunting you. What are you letting haunt you? Face those fears. Face those fears with love. If you are a man or identify as a male, this card represents your masculinity as an opportunity to know yourself more deeply. If you are a female or identify as a female, this card represents your capacity to be strong and powerful and overcome limitations. Well, this is good. This is good. We've got our yin and the yang, right? Tap in, go within. We've got our devotion, right? Unconditional love. Krishna's got your back. And then the hunter is saying, guess what? Instead of being the hunted, become the hunter. Chase after those fears. Punch those fears in the face. Punch them in the face. And see what happens. Let those fears go. Move to a space of love. Embrace that shadow. All right, one more from the angels and ancestors. And Tracy, yes, I'm not surprised that you pulled those cards as well. It's the energy that we've got flowing through today. It's the energy that is flowing through us. So what do we have to go with the hunter, with Krishna and the devotion, and the yin and the yang? What else? What is our last message for the day? What's the last message for the day? All right, here we go. Knowledge, wisdom, and guidance for the collective on this beautiful Saturday. Chilly Saturday morning. It's like a fall morning. All right, so let's go with this one, the second to last card in the deck. Mother Earth, Mother Earth, Mother Earth, Mother Earth. Ma is calling us. Feel loved and comforted. Oh, this is so beautiful. Feel loved and comforted. Know that you're comforted. Mother Earth has you wrapped up. Embrace that love that you're being given. The more love you put out, the more love you get back. And this card is your reminder that Mother Earth loves you. Keep loving Mother Earth. Keep loving yourself. Let's see what our book has to say for Mother Earth. So Mother Earth is loving us, but Mother Earth is also a little pissed off at us as well. So we need to, give her a little extra love. We've been beating her up for years. Now it's time we love the shit out of Mother Earth, right? Thank you, Audrey. So allow yourself to be cherished. Mother Earth is protecting you with the shield of love and light. That's right. She's protecting all of us. This is our freaking home. We need to protect her. You may have felt overwhelmed or out of control emotionally recently. but you are now moving back to your natural center that will bring you to a place of clarity and openness. Kind of like class. Can you be open? Open up your heart. If you have felt ungrounded, know that Mother Earth is here to root you and help you regain your sense of strength. You may not feel like a child, but in the eyes of the divine, you are a child of light. And it's important you know and that you feel loved. You're a child of light. We're working that inner child stuff this morning. You're a child of light. Know that you're loved. Mother Earth has you wrapped up and protect it. If you have had challenges with your mother or with being a mother yourself, know that the energies of Mother Healing are with you to help you clear any ancestral blockages that are preventing you from making this sacred love connection. You are being guided to make choices that are based on love. Shit! It's what we were talking about all morning. You're being guided to move from a space of love. And Mother Earth will love you back. It's what it comes down to. It's what my peeps keep telling me in my dreams and my meditations, that we have to move into a space of love and love everybody, because we are all divine. Thank you, Sam. Namaste as well. In this book that I keep talking about a lot, the Book of Truth, I actually shared a video of Paul yesterday. If you go to my Facebook page and just scroll, you can find a great hour talk with Paul and his channeling. And it's all about it. We have to accept ourselves as truth and move from that space of truth, knowing that space of truth is love, pure unconditional love. If we're going to hide out in fear, we're just going to create more of this mess that's happening. We need to step away from what's going on and move into a space of love and love everybody. Love the people that it is so fucking hard to love, like our president. Love the shit out of him. That's the biggest practice that we all have. Can you love the biggest dumbass in your life? You know, right? Just trying to be real. Can you love the biggest dumbass in your life? That's the message. Yes, love the shit out of some food. I can't wait to eat as well, Heidi. So we've got our yin and the yang. We're looking inward. Krishna's here to remind us that we are loved. You are loved. You are loved unconditionally. Don't be hunted, but become the hunter. Chase down your fears. Face those fears. And then feel that connection to Mother Earth. Feel that connection to all of that love. And make it a practice every day when you sit down and meditate. So you know what? I'm going to send some unconditional love to the giant dumbass in charge of running this country. And just keep doing that. Instead of all of us bitching about such a poor job, what if we send positive vibrations out to him and all of the land? Send everything out. Love the dumbasses in your life. Thank you for being here with me today. Happy Saturday, happy Easter, happy Passover, happy all of the things. Embrace your heart, embrace your love, and know that the more that you can connect to love, the more that you can connect to your heart, the more you can connect to the superpowers that you have within you. You can connect to your intuition. You can connect to the little voices. You'll start seeing more synchronicities show up. Follow the signs. Open your heart and follow the signs. Don't be hunted, be the hunter. Hunt down your fears and embrace love. Move from that space of unconditional love and know that your Mother Earth, is loving you back. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow morning with a very special Easter edition. Right? And that's it. That's all I got. I'm going to take the rest of the day off today. I'm going to chill out and relax with my dog Stella. I hope you all can do the same. Keep loving. and keep loving the biggest dumbasses that are in your life. Send them the most love because they need it the most. Lead by example. Just love the shit out of everybody. Thank you all so much. I'm going to go enjoy this coffee and put some food in my belly. I love you guys. Have a beautiful, 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 beautiful Saturday. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning.